So I hosted my first official town hall last night. I think it was a huge success. More than 50 attendees in the room. Some really great questions were asked. Also, there were some dissenters in the room, one of which I know recorded everything that transpired from beginning to end. I feel pretty confident about my answers and kind of how I presented myself into the audience. So we'll see what transpires from that. But with that being said, as someone who is running a truly grassroots campaign, who is trying to be incredibly accessible to the voters, making the phone calls, doing the door knocks, attending the events, hosting the events, etc., I am very dependent on contributions, particularly small dollar contributions. And we use ActBlue. That is our third party payment processing site that we use as Democrats. So the fact that Donald Trump is apparently targeting ActBlue, that's concerning. And ActBlue had to quite literally issue a notice in regards to what's happening with the administration. And just like ActBlue, I too am not going to let this deter my campaign and the movement that I am making here in the 71st District. We still have ActBlue accessible. We also have the ability to take checks via our post office box. We have other payment systems if you're more comfortable with something else. But I say all this to say just ensure that when you make a payment through ActBlue that it completes and that you get a receipt and a email, because we know that they are being very cautious with payments right now because they are being scrutinized. I am so grateful for the continued support. I am so grateful for those that turned out last night, and I am so ready to win this November.